Why high IQ, low EQ people suffer horrible lives, explained by Katz. High IQ, low EQ people are smart enough to solve problems, just not the social ones. And that's where everything collapses. Life isn't just logic and information. It's timing, tone, subtext, and relational power. If you can't read between the lines, you walk into traps with your eyes open. Some cats know how to open doors, find food, and navigate complex spaces, but they still get swatted because they miss the subtle social warnings. A tail flick, a slow blink, a sideways ear. Low EQ humans miss the same signals: anger, boredom, attraction, manipulation, until it's too late. High IQ people suffer because they assume clarity. They think words mean what words say. They don't notice the emotional contracts underneath. They take jokes seriously. They take threats lightly. They defend their logic, not realizing the conversation wasn't about logic at all. It was about power. In relationships, they get blindsided by manipulators because they don't understand guilt, pressure, or emotional bait. At work, they get overlooked because they don't network or read political dynamics. In social settings, they get punished for honesty because they don't sugarcoat. And none of this has anything to do with being wrong. It's just social reality. That's why emotional predators, gaslighters, and liars love high IQ, low EQ targets. They're predictable. They respond to content instead of motive. They argue facts instead of strategy. And when they finally realize what's happening, the damage is already done. In a world filled with people trying to rise to the top and take advantage, it is very likely that you will be manipulated. If you often feel confused after talking to someone, if you apologize even when you did nothing wrong, if people twist your words and you start doubting your own memory, you may not know any better, but that's manipulation. Most people don't realize it's happening until it's already too late. To break this cycle, you need to see the game before it hits you, because manipulators don't wait until you're ready. They wait until you're confused or emotionally invested. That's when the damage happens. That's why we built Read Between the Lines, a practical guide showing you how such people actually operate. It reveals the exact tactics such people use to twist reality and control your decisions using the patterns outlined in the book. If you don't learn this now, someone who already knows these tactics will use them on you, and you won't even realize it until it's too late. Take initiative, protect your mind, click the link in bio, and secure your guide. Subscribe to Luma Learn for insights like this.